Hello guys, Dixon here, about to react to the activation scam is getting scary. Let's get to it.
Is it a phone scam or what kind of scam?
Yes, they're pretending to be Amazon. They've convinced her that her account has been hacked and she needs to buy gift cards. She's already spent about $1,000 and she's about to spend a lot more.
Okay, I'll have the officer sent out there to check out her. Do you have a phone number for her?
I do.
And how do you know that?
I'll tell you how I know. Let's go back a week before this event took place. I've been particularly interested in the Prime Video activation scam for some time now, but what I didn't know until recently is that these scammers are really taking it to another level. The scam works when you're trying to activate Prime Video on a new TV. Their app tells you what site you need to go to, but if you search for the site or click on one of these sponsored links, you're gonna end up on a scammer site instead. You'll enter the code from your TV here, but it doesn't really matter what you put because it's a fake site. See, I just successfully registered my device by typing in poop. But now they tell me I've got to call them up and verify. Am I talking with Amazon?
You are talking to Amazon support.
Now in the past, scammers would log into your Amazon account by tricking you into sharing your two-factor authentication code. And then they would activate Prime for you and then send you an invoice. But now they're saying that there's an error that they need to fix by taking remote access of your phone.
Just check that code, and that code, it's already got expired. Now you need to type AnyDesk, ANYDESK.
AnyDesk. Okay. But I gave him the AnyDesk ID to my partner Knight, who was able to trick the scammer into granting remote access to his machine as well. Now with this kind of connection, Knight can trace his exact coordinates and see that the scammer is in Delhi, India. Not in a big call center, but in a small flat next to a police station of all places. And we wanted to be careful about opening his webcam while he's in front of it in case he notices, but we were able to take some quick snapshots. We see that he goes by the name of John Harris, but his computer's username is Singala. Now he eventually hangs up on me and writes me off as a prankster, but we're able to continue to see what he's doing. And this is where I learned how this Prime Video scam has evolved into something much more destructive. He soon gets a call from a woman that I'm going to call Lisa, and he gives her the same story that he gave to me. Her code doesn't work, so he needs to take remote access of her phone with AnyDesk and fix the problem.
It should be AnyDesk remote desktop.
Soon enough, he's in, and he asks if she's been sharing her password with anyone else.
By any chance, have you ever shared your Amazon ID and the password with anybody else?
And while she answers, he looks up her email address on a public record site and can see that she has a sister named Michelle.
Who is Michelle? Is that you? Have you ever shared your email to her? Your Amazon Prime account?
Now he does this to make her think that he can really see who might have possibly had access to her account. But then he asks about another name.
Okay. And who is James?
And of course she doesn't know who James is.
James William.
Singla made up James Williams in order to scare Lisa into thinking that her account has been compromised. But that's when Lisa gets a text message from Amazon.
Do one thing. Did you receive a text message, ma'am?
The text message says, "We found multiple Xbox gift cards has been placed from Amazon. If it's not you, kindly verify some additional info to cancel them."
Yes, that James. That's the person named James who might have tried to place multiple Xbox gift cards from your Amazon shopping.
Well, if this isn't the stupidest thing I've ever seen, Amazon would never send something like this. There is no James in her account, and nobody's been buying Xbox cards. This text is coming from the other guy in the room who's in the scam with him. This is simply to scare her into thinking that someone has access to her account and is buying things. And if this really did happen to you, you would just cancel the order and request a refund and then change your password. But John is going to tell her that they need to verify the account by placing a duplicate order for the same thing.
So what you have to do, first you need to verify to cancel all of these charges, then you can able to activate. So I want to swipe up and open Amazon shop. Now you need to search Xbox.
So now he's going to have her buy him a gift card, which I'm not going to let happen.
Try to place $70. So do you see the denomination $70 over there? Send to voicemail.
Except this idiot is not going to answer my call. So she proceeds to buy the card.
Idiot.
Let's go ahead and verify. Yeah, continue. Let's go ahead and click on place your order.
But this scammer didn't come all this way for a $70 gift card from her. So he sends her another text from Amazon saying that someone is now buying Target gift cards and she needs to go verify them in the same way.
I want to click on that link which you got from Amazon.
So now he's gonna go get her to buy him more gift cards for more money. And I know that the scammer can see her screen, so I have to think of a clever way to get her attention without directly calling it a scam. So I text her asking if I can talk to her, and I know that she sees it, so then I call again, and this time she answers.
Hello?
Hey,
Can I just calling?
my name's Ben. Can you do me a favor and close? You need to shut down your phone. You've got hackers that are connected to your phone right now.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay. So what you need to do is just close the app that they had you download. It's called AnyDesk. Do you know how to close that app?
Hold on.
So you're on an iPhone. You should just be able to like swipe up, and then you can just close it, or you can just hold your phone. You can hang up on me.
Delete that.
You can hang up on my phone, and you can just shut down your phone. Just do a hard reset if you want to.
Wow.
क्या यार डॉक्टर तू भी यार तू बता ना यार.
Thank you, man. Thank you for helping.
This is just a small taste of the online fraud that is taking place every day. Last year, Americans lost over $10.3 billion to online crimes, and that's double what it was in 2020. Now, I'm not going to be able to stop all these scams from happening, but what you can do is take precautions by doing what I've done and sign up with Aura, the sponsor of this video. Aura is an all-in-one app that uses AI to protect your finances and your identity. Aura will monitor the dark web for your personal information that has been leaked through data breaches or stolen by scammers. It then alerts you within minutes if someone tries to open credit cards or loans in your name, or if there are unusual transactions being made, like someone buying large amounts of gift cards. Aura will also remove your personal info from data brokers and people search sites where scammers can easily find it, as I've shown you in this video. Aura has a whole other suite of tools like a password manager and parental controls, and they even have 24/7 customer support. When you use my link, you can try Aura for free for 14 days and see if it's right for you and your family. So head on over to aura.com/pleasantgreen to get started today. Now, while I was able to stop this particular call, I could see how far this guy would have taken things, because his Google Voice account shows his texts with victims, including pictures of gift cards and distraught voicemails.
How do you feel, John? You took all of my money. Feel pretty good, huh?
I want all my money back in my account.
That's the first check I've had in three months, and you just took it all. Hopefully your family won't hurt from it. But mine did.
This is seriously one bad dude. Even after he scammed an old woman, he still attempted to get more from her. He said, "I need to talk to you, Granny. Call me back as soon as possible so I'll give you all of your money back then and there." And she said, "Please tell me how you intend to do that. Thieves do not return things. They only come to take more. There's nothing more you can take from me but my life. You placed a debt on a senior citizen's high-interest credit cards that she can never repay. She was already struggling with $4,500 in credit card debt, and her whole pension goes out in that monthly. She already could barely buy food. You have the nerve to call her grandma and steal from her. Is this how you treat your own grandmother?" You always hear about these scams, but you don't realize how devastating they can be until you get into this kind of detail. Maybe the most disturbing part of this is that he's sharing the apartment with a kid. It's either his son or his little brother or a nephew. But is this kid aware of what's happening? Does he know about the lives that this guy that he looks up to is destroying? Is he going to grow up to do the same thing? I simply can't just sit back and monitor him 24/7, but suddenly when I'm away from my computer, I'm tipped off that he's with another victim named Kathleen. Now, Knight is sending me real-time updates about how she's trying to activate Prime Video, and she's being warned about this James Williams guy trying to buy gift cards with her account.
Yeah, did you receive a text? Can you read back to me?
And he's doing the same thing with her that he did to Lisa. I've got a whole list of other things that I have to do this day, but I have a choice to make. Am I going to stand down and let her turn into a statistic, potentially losing everything? Or am I going to shut this guy down? She's already bought the Xbox card, and now she's heading over to buy the Target ones. I have to start calling.
Now, what you have to do... Oh, who is calling you? Do you recognize that number? 5364.
And of course, she doesn't answer. So I call again.
Send to voicemail. Send to voicemail.
Now he's instructing her that she needs to verify two $250 cards, because this is the only way to cancel out the charges that James Williams
just pick
made.
the cards.
Yeah, can you touch that link? Touch it.
But this guy has her brainwashed, so I just keep calling in hopes that she'll eventually pick up.
Send to voicemail.
I have her name, I have her address, but I'm half a country away.
Now go ahead and please put your email address, which is associated with PayPal.
I can see on her screen the different family members on her account, so I send a text message claiming to be her son needing help. She sees it, but she's still not answering.
Please close this Amazon, close this one. Open, send to voicemail. Okay.
What the fuck?
She proceeds to do 2 $500 transactions at the gift card nanny, and she's going to keep going until her bank account is completely drained.
Yeah, click on add to cart. Yeah, add to cart.
So I say tonight, at what point do we call the police? And he responds, this would be that moment. So that's what I do.
A phone scam or what kind of scam?
Yes, they're pretending to be Amazon.
You've lost a
They've
lot.
convinced her
You
that
just
her
you
account has
didn't
been
pick the
hacked and she
calls,
needs to buy
huh?
gift cards. She's already
The
spent about
fuck,
$1,000 and she's about to spend a lot more.
Okay, I'll have the officers head out there and check out her. Do you have a phone number for her?
I do.
And how do you know that?
I work with a cybersecurity team. We follow scammers. We have access to their computer. They're based in India, and we can see what they're doing to her. And we can't get through to her, and we thought that maybe someone in her city might be able to. 15 minutes later, in the middle of an in and out, I get a call.
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
It's the police, and they've made it to Kathleen's house.
She was trying to activate a TV or something. She got connected with Amazon. That was not Amazon. Those are scammers in India.
We then got Kathleen to turn off her phone so I could calm her down and give her some next steps.
That's what I do. I block their number because they're probably going to try to call you back again. But I would just call your bank. It might be worth putting a pause on that credit card because I know that you use your credit card to buy those, and so I don't want them using that card to buy anything more.
Now he must have gotten suspicious because his webcam now has tape over it. That's when I decided that this guy needs to be retired. So I reached out to AnyDesk with his ID so they could ban his account and any other account that he would try to set up on this IP address. And they did. Next, we would disconnect his Google Voice account from the US number so he could no longer get texts or make calls. But first, I wanted to have a word with him.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Ben?
Hello.
Hi. Is this Amazon? Did I reach the right place?
I'm sorry, sir. Who am I talking with?
I was looking for some help with my Prime TV.
All right. And how did you get this number?
I got the code off of the TV, and then I went to the website and I put it in, and then it said to call this number.
No, I'm sorry, sure. You dialed the wrong number, sure. This is not Amazon.
Well, I got a text message that says call you.
You got a text?
Yeah, I got a text message from you, Singla.
Singla?
Singla, how long you been doing this job for?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Singla, this is going to be the last conversation you ever have with that Google Voice number before I destroy it. So I recommend you pick up the phone and talk to me. Take advantage of it. So he stopped answering my calls, so I sent him a text. I said, you must be pretty confident to be doing this right next to the police station over there on Viral Tack Office Road. Then I could hear him reading it out loud to his buddy James.
You must be pretty confident to be doing this right next to the police station over there on Viral Tack Office Road.
I texted him again and I said, don't talk to him, talk to me. Then I started hitting him with pictures, and everything in the apartment went quiet. And without any desk or a US number, I feel pretty confident that this will slow him down for now. At least he won't be able to run it out of his house anymore. And maybe he'll have to leave and, find a real job. But either way, I hope this video helps you learn how to recognize these types of scams and how they work so you can warn the people around you. If you like this video, you might be interested in my online course aimed at helping young people navigate phishing scams, data privacy, and other online threats. I think we need to do a better job at educating those who are the most vulnerable and new to the online world. So if you want to take the course or gift it to someone who needs it, check it out at smartphonesafetypro.com. As always, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Let's be careful online, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Wow. Thank you guys for watching. The video is nice. I hope you're going to sign up for Aura. See you next time.